Hello everyone and welcome back to Operation New World Reconquista that we're starting here right now. My main fleet is approaching the New World as of this very moment. I've left behind some smaller, a smaller ship, alright, so two here and two here, warships that are protecting my corridor over there with my trade routes. That's all fine, and we can also push another one out right now, even though economy-wise this is of course something that's not really juicy, but we have a lot of balance on my accounts, 177,000, so this should all be fine to actually afford this. What we want to do here now is we want to reconquer. This island here is off limits, right? It's too much defense. I would lose my whole fleet to that most likely. In this case, we are going to push though for Crabridge again, and then then we need to do some other things that I haven't really fully planned out yet, because this island, of course, as we know, is not the deal, right? We need plantains somehow, and as long as I don't have it, I can't do anything in a new world really, because we cannot push for obreros. Now let's take this island here real quick. There's no defenses, so this is all fine, and this should all be done quickly. There it is, white flag already, and we can conquer this now. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the loot out of this. This is it's not the best beach area. I would really like to push for this beach area here, most likely. The reason for that is that we need trade routes in the new world, and this upper side here is just horrible for that, because my ships in either way have very long trade routes to this island here. So I think we can still go for this beach. But what we need to do here, we cannot relocate buildings, right? I'm going to take the loot, so that's a bit of coin. And then I'm actually just going to delete this harbor, right? We're going to move over there and settle again, because I actually also took some building materials with us. So it should be fine. Oh, by the way, there is a warship, but it's not going to do something. So this island is unclaimed right now, so we really need to hurry up before an opponent does it. And there it is, and with this we can actually settle a new island again. It still has the white flag, so that's all fine. And I also have some weapons now over, right? There it is, 75 tons of weapons that we can use then to protect this island here properly as well. I'm immediately going to use the 25 minutes though to get over there. Now we have a window here, right? This channel. There is the Admiral over there, there is Miss Hunt over there, but the harbor defenses can't reach that far. So this area is fine, and there are still some islands over there that might hold some valuable resources for us. If I'm able to get one of these islands is up here, we could have a safe trade route here that I secure with my ships. And this way we could actually build something up in the new world that is of value to me. It is though a lot of work, right, to just get the basics done here. So let's just have a look what's awaiting us here. We should be discovering it now. It's Miss Hunt. It has plantain. So this is at least something, right? If we get this island here, we could make a plantain trade route that we would need to heavily defend, of course, but it's still a start. Because that's the obreros then for us. There you go. No defenses here, so easy peasy. Probably some good items. Nope, nothing. Okay, we immediately move though, because finding a sugarcane island would be great now too. There is another island, and there is another island over there. So this is also entirely possible. Look at the pirate. I wonder what he's doing here.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Hopefully not chasing us. That would be devastating. So right off this moment.
Ship under attack.
There it is. It's Miss Hunt again. Nope, no sugarcane. A bit of coffee, but that's it. Okay, so we have another island over here. Must be sugarcane. Seriously. Another island. It's Miss Hunt again. And no sugarcane. Okay. No sugarcane here. There's one more island over here. Two more islands potentially. And that's it. Okay, this one also doesn't have sugarcane. So what I can see right now is this is the only island with sugarcane in the new world. The problem with this island is, you know, Sean says hello. It's right in front of the pirate's base.
Ship under attack.
And look at that. I think Sean is attacking us. Yeah, I think the pirate is actually going for us. Nah, he's turning around again. He's not sure yet what to do. We are going back to my island though, in the meantime, right over here. And start building us something up again, right? We have a possibility here now.
Ship construct.
So I can use this tiny area with... I would need to really squeeze in some Honolarios
Ship
here.
under attack.
And then we could have some plantations there.
Stations. I'll admit, you're
Whatever he's doing, he's not smart about it.
Ship under attack.
Yeah, we can take down a lot of ships here because he's not smart about this whole thing. There you go. Let's turn around again.
You're a noble creature living a fantasy.
Another ship down. So yeah, he's lost a few ships here now. That's great. I mean, it's the pirate. He's going to rebuild them quickly. Okay, the cool thing about this island is it has some space. It has also lots of rivers. That's going to be problematic because those rivers are very expensive to cross. But it should be fine. Okay, there's a ship under attack. There's a ship of the line by Miss Hunt coming in. Just gotta be careful here in the old world. Well, the city exists, right? There is a bit of a plague over there. And we should be able to also upgrade. This is not the one though. But here, a few more artisans and then a few more workers here in the center with whatever we have. Perfect. Balance-wise, we're screwed right now, but that's okay. Now, in this case, Crabridge, let's go ahead and start by building us the timber production up again. And then, of course, as many of these people here as possible, so that we get some workforce in, right? That's ideal. Now, do we have still some timber left on any of my ships? Yeah, over there. Oh, Reconquista, come on. Why? Still the 10% again, the third time in a row. The siege is successful though, and Juicy Island acquired. That gives me some bonuses here again though to happiness and riots. I can see a potential opportunity here, and that is, look at that. This is the harbor of Crabridge, right? And we have then this path here open to the sugarcane island. The problem here is it's only got one beach. So if I take the island here, we could have a small corridor that we need to heavily defend though and get into Crabridge. So there is a possibility of having some sugarcane production up and running here. That would help out. That is just there for the future. Whoa, that was a nice slip. What's this ship doing there? I don't care. Okay, I'm going to use my ships off the line here right now, the Flying Dodo, and especially here my timber delivery, to get materials back and forth. And I'm going to keep those warships now here, because we definitely want to keep this under our total control here now, right? And I do have the fleet power right now to achieve this. One thing we will need then here in Crabridge is of course a clipper for the whole trading thing, and this is something we need to get over from the old world. Right now though, we have the timber coming over that we really need. And I'm just going to get me some basic workforce here. And it's going to be a very tight space.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, so there it is. And with that, we have now some workforce coming in. And that's probably it, right? And here we do have a bit of space now, and this is going to be solely used for our plantations. They produce 2 tons per minute. We also have gold deposits over there. Probably never going to need them. And then we have some oil here. This is actually something we could need at some point. So I'm going to take here a smaller detour again. And we probably will need to make it like this. If ever, we could get rid of this Honolaro there again and have an oil route going down there, but that's about it, right? And then we just need, yeah, a bunch of plantations again. I'm not going to boost them because I'm pretty confident with around 6 of them we should be fine forever. So this is basically the whole demand. And in this case, yeah, they don't need that many fields, lucky us. So a tiny island like this is fine. So there's the timber. Let's build the warehouse and let's build us some 3 plantains here right now. And with those here, we still have enough Honolaros left as well, right? But that's already 6 tons of plantains that we produce here. And for now, I'm going to use a charter route on this. Yep. And we're going to use the plantain. There it is, from this to this. And the maximum amount is whatever we have possible here. So there's the charter ship coming, the sea sponge, and it's now delivering between the 2 of them. We don't need to waste a ship here for this. My ships in the meantime, I'm going to keep one over there for now. There is some attacks here again. There's actually quite a lot of warships. Oh yeah. And we're taking also heavy damage. And she might actually take down one of my ships here. No, it's fine. There you go. That was quite the blow to her. Also to me. So we are down here with this one, but it should be fine. Let's get this one over. Medicine on board. Yeah, you definitely need that.
Ceasefire has ended.
Escort.
And rum. Very good. The New World ships actually drop quite a lot of rum usually, which is great for us. And some fur coats. This one stays here. And then we're going to have 3 of them patrolling this corridor here. That's actually pretty important. At least for now, until I do have my harbor defenses up, right? So the plantain will be coming over. We can actually prepare the rest for this already. So we have all of this here built, right? And this is basically a demand of 3 plantain. We have a potential production of 6 going for us right now. I would need then also some fish oil factories. We're going to keep them, of course, in the harbor area that we're going to fortify at some point. So in this case, I cannot have an additional warehouse here, but it should be fine without it. Right? And then we can just have our fish oil factories here. That would be already a production of 8 tons that we can actually squeeze out of here. So this will be totally fine. Let's start with 2 because let's start with 3 right away because they're really cheap, right? And then I just need a warehouse now, probably some over here. We can have a smaller industry zone going. Just see, so I can still grow the city all the way to this side and then over the river all the way to this side here, right? So this will probably be enough, and then we still have plenty of space left. A smaller bridge we can of course afford, right? To get over here too. Why not? Entirely possible. There's the bridge because we have coffee and cotton here, so this will be valuable for us. Let's have the kitchens here. Just to be safe, let's actually place us a trade union here for all the factories that we are having here, right? And then we can start with the first plantain production. Yeah, let's just make it like this. It's probably never going to be that much. Should be fine. Let's actually get the warehouse a bit more organized again. Some over here. Because we still also need, of course, a fire station. Going to have this right beside this one. Right, and the second warehouse then here. And then we have the poncho darners. So this is also something we can get cracking right away with a few alpacas. I usually like to have them in areas like this because for plantations this is not so good, but for animal farms I like it because you can go in and squeeze them in like this, right? All the way here. And they're only needing 4, so this would be ideal here, right? There you go. And with that, we would have a lot of alpaca wool already available. Let's also have a warehouse here and once again also a fire station. And we can already go ahead and build all of this. So I'm starting here with 2. That's a potential production of 4 tons of alpaca wool that we have. And with that also here we are going with 2 fried kitchens. Let's go with 3. Together with the warehouse, the fire station, and then I just need the poncho darners. And we're going to have them over here somewhere. 3, right, and then another one here with 4. That's already way more than what we are going to need, right? Let's actually build all 3 of them. Let's have a surplus of this together here with a 3rd one down here as well. So this leads now to our production here, twice as much as what we need. And with that we can actually go ahead with obreros now. Hooray, that was quick, right? But it's of course not the end yet. Let's go ahead and just pump out more buildings. Because we really want to create a big city now. And there it is, our first upgrades. Finally, we can upgrade and reach tier 2 in the New World, the Age of Independence. And this unlocks us now a bunch of very important buildings. There we have it now, the cannon tower soon. And then what I would like to go to, of course, is the flamethrower. We can actually also unlock this with 300 obreros already.
We will help you build
So
something
this is
better.
a no-brainer. Now this is really a nice island. Another surprise, of course, is the clay deposit. I mean, yeah, it was there before, but only now do I realize that we have one. And in this case here, with another bridge. Oh, and another bridge down here. This is expensive. We can actually open up a brick production in the New World too, which is really nice for us. We need that. We can also, by the way, build now our first flamethrower. And of course, we are going ahead with this right away. And they're so powerful that the flamethrower here, together with the ship of the line, together with the harbor, that should be fine to repel any kind of attack. So we don't need to have anything else here. Twitch Snap still keeps, of course, this. And we would have 4, 5 ships available still. I could use them to conquer now this island here. And it's probably my go-to.
Ship of the
Because with
line
a stable
reporting
run
in.
production in, we would be set. And finally, we can also build it. Let's build both of them right away. Then we start with this. And you know what? I might try to give me that extra edge here. Yeah, for now it's fine. Should be fine. Yeah, we still have a happy population actually. I'm a bit surprised there. And what we definitely will also need to have here then is a police station. Don't forget though, this is all quite expensive, right? So it all costs me. The New World is an investment early on, but it's one that's going to pay off long-term wise. Now, upgrading the harbor is another key thing that we should be doing. And I would really like to have a flamethrower here, because this would also be very secure for us then in the future. So that I have room for my ships, so I can use them somewhere else. What we need to do here though is I need to get more bricks over. I do have a clipper still, turbulence. And let's get some, yeah, let's still get some 100 tons. And some steel beams. Get this over here and then to the New World. Very important for me. This will be a nice new boost here. Ship of the line. How's it looking in Sleepy Hollow, by the way? Should be fine. Brad is struggling a bit. It's equal. Oh, and sausage is also not that ideal. And the bread. Now the bread, there's not that much else I can do. Oh, other than, yeah, just building me more windmills. And just hope that my propaganda gets better. Or my newspaper gets better, actually. And then we have our grain here.
Competitors have agreed.
How's it, by the way, looking on all islands now with the grain? Probably not ideal. 1 ton we miss.
Your city has grown more.
Really? There's the silo. I deactivated the DLC. You can still build a silo? I mean, it's crazy, but I wouldn't have any fertilizers though. So that's something I still don't have. We will also need to build another clipper, because we still of course have this island here with its potential juices for us. And you know what? I can actually go ahead and do this right away. We'll need to have some basic ones here. And then we can go ahead and have some 3 more. Because don't forget, we need 2 for the bread and 1 for the beer as well. Alright. No more negative 10% consumption, right? Hell's eternal slaves, brutally driven from dawn till dusk, the tyrannized population of Crabberidge suffers like the yoked beast of Lucifer. Oh, you are so poetic.
No changes? Really?
Makes everything a bit more unhappy, but still, we have no more than 10% reduction. This should actually put the edge again to some of my consumption rates here, so that we can stockpile some goods finally. And the next ship is coming out. Oh, this is an opportunity. Here, taking down some ships. Yeah, they're fleeing. They are fleeing the scene of crime. Get over there. You're fine here too. There's not that much I can do right now in Sleepy Hollow, since we're really stuck with, yeah, basically my industry. I cannot build cannot purchase a clipper. We are closing in on the 1,000 credit mark again, because we have this negative balance. So it's really all about the New World still. What we can do now is the clipper has arrived on here. So let's send this one to Crabberidge now. So this will leave here and then immediately enter in the New World. So it should be safe, right? Look at that. Alonso's waiting though. Not for long. Take my ships and get them over there. Crabberidge doesn't need any ships anymore, right? Because we have the flamethrower now. I can also go in and upgrade my harbor now. Or I'm actually taking the resources here. Yep, let's do this. Take the resources for the bricks and for the weapons. 25 tons it was, right? We have?
More than ready.
We have 11 tons of weapons here too. 12 tons even. That's fine. So that I can actually build me the flamethrower with just this amount. That is golden. Okay, let's actually take care of Alonso here. He's blocking my entry point. And this ship here has, as you can see, active healing. Also great in combat. And down it is. That's important. I don't see any Alonso Islands in the New World per se. Oh, look at that. A grave human skull. Let's keep it.
Their ghosts will take you.
And there's the flamethrower now in Quick Snap. This is super important. Also, we get the Supreme Commander influence bonus. That should push the attack
More
speed,
than
right?
ready.
Yeah, attack speed plus 17% for all my ships and harbor defenses. Very good.
You gained
Now,
an
this is fine.
influence
I'm
bonus.
going to leave this
Set
alone now
sail.
without any ships, and we're going to gather the fleet for another
Ship
conquest.
constructed.
For a very important conquest. Also, my next clipper is coming out.
Good and ready.
That's going to be my trade
I
clipper,
think
my
of
next
you,
one
I
that we have now. So a new trade route between Vermouth and Sleepy Hollow. And it's going to be, of course, grain that we already have in. And then also down the road, some potatoes that we are producing there. The only thing that I will need to do here is, of course, protecting the sea again. So we have... I'm going to actually leave 3 ships here, right? And 2 ships are going to patrol
Fleet
the
ready.
southern side.
Ship under attack.
And they're everywhere. It's just, look at that. Like, he was waiting for this freaking
Island
clipper
is under
to
attack.
take it down, obviously. I don't believe this. This clipper needs to go back to repairing right away. Sometimes the whole thing is just
Is
too
under
annoying to
attack.
believe it.
Fleet commencing
Get
patrol.
the patrol all the way down here. We want to have
Ship
some patrols
under
there now
attack.
at all times. Let's keep them together. This one here is
Try the
damaged, so it's
rigging.
going to wait in this area. And something fishy is going up here. Yeah, they're taking over this island there. The Admiral.
Your
I can send my
harbor is
warship
under
over,
attack.
but I think it's not going to do a difference here. Might be actually a mistake too.
Ship under attack.
We're losing this island up there. That's okay though.
On our way.
It's not an important island yet, and we don't have anything built on it yet. We can just safely conquer it back again in the future. The only downside that this one has, and as you can see this right away, that he's trying now to take a bit of control here. So yeah,
Under
we might
attack.
lose just this warship now.
Set sail.
At least we were able to
Might
take 2 more ships down here
embraces
with
you,
us.
child.
This one's in the safe area of the flamethrower again. But this area is not safe anymore
This
for me now
island
since the
needs
Admiral gets
proper
aggressive over
leadership.
there. One thing you solve and 2 more things
Just
come up.
wait a while.
As always. This one's been repaired. We still control the center, but the Admiral is really pushing
A ship
ships right now.
was destroyed.
Attention
Going to
to
keep
the
them
Admiral.
together. It's not often that we lose a ship off the line, right? And that's one of them. One of these times. How far do you go? Yeah, this will always be under attack. That's the problem here.
Mission?
There's no ability for me to build something here. This is going to be my most dangerous water right now for my trade route.
Awaiting new horizons.
We have a bit of hopstall in the buffer zone, so that's okay. This one started it now. This one's patrolling. Yeah, I don't have the naval capacity right now to protect all my areas. That's how unfortunate it is, unfortunately.
We are many.
Let's try to...
Fleet
I mean, they're already on their way here.
Your ship
Yeah,
has returned.
they're going down. That's great. So at least he's actually losing his ships now that he used to conquer me. Going to take some of that loot here now, some sugar and another item. And now he's building up trade routes though. That's the problematic thing. Trade routes mean problems because he's going to send in ships to protect his trade routes. It's also our trade route though that we want to protect. Put this one down. There's another gunboat, but he's got more ships off the line down there, so I'm going to move back a bit. Just try to loot a few things here. Finally, we can replace the ship that we lost, so that's okay, but it's getting a bit nasty over there now. Let's actually move back to the New World.
Ship
This
under
one's safe
attack.
now. We have the trade route, and
Fleet
yeah,
ready?
you know what? Let's actually start our conquest. I'm going to take some timber with me there. Ah, that is just nasty. As if he had actually calculated for this. The Admiral is having a really big fleet over here. Where are they going now? Just follow them. Subtly.
Ship under attack.
Over here.
Fleet en route.
We'll just see what happens there. I want to take over this island here, and he's seen this. I don't know. He did. Why else would he send so many ships over there? Problem is the fog here now too.
Fleet embarking.
Okay. Where are they?
Ship under attack.
Yeah, let's move in. Take down the harbor defenses.
Prepare to fire.
I don't see his ships now. They could be in the fog. And look at that, even just this, how much damage it
We
does.
are somewhat
Oh, coming in
lame.
from the other side now. How genius. Holy shoot. That is just crazy.
Ship was destroyed.
I mean, come on. These are computer AI opponents. We're staying in the center here, right? And we can fire from both sides this way, so we conquered it, but we lost the ship. And I was actually calculating without any losses here. This hurts me.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Yeah, this one we can still take down.
Attention to the Admiral.
I should have aborted already when I've seen those ships. But what can you do about that? Depleted
We'll fight
treasure.
on
There's
if you
still
need
my
it.
building materials and my weapons, so we can build up some defenses here. Some more weapons
On our way.
and another skull. Let's actually turn all of this in, right? So see that, and you are going to get a flamethrower right away. So this is the nice one, and we're going to push this one all the way over here, so that if my ships come in and out, they're getting protected early on, right? All the way up here already. And with that, yeah, we do have finally an island that provides not only more clay. Don't forget we need that as well for some happiness bonuses in the old world. Also, we get sugarcane, and this is going to be great for my economy. First of all, let's lick our wounds, get another trade ship over, and then we continue onwards here with the rum production. Stay tuned.